Yo, 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 it's your boy Kaiser, and we're back at another No Title, No Shame, No Game. And I know it has been a long time since y'all seen me. I actually just had a new baby boy, and I've been a little bit busy with family lately. So between the birth of my new son and family and everything else, I just been off the screen for a little while. Also, I had massive appointments from here, there, everywhere. Give a dog a bone, bone. And I'm still going through a lot of appointments as of right now. But with the strength of God, I have always persevered to the next level on life, and I can't even complain as much. So I don't have a script tonight, but I have some ideas that I want to talk about. And the main thing I really want to talk about is boundary lines. Please excuse also that I don't have a shirt on. So, yeah, I'm just, chilling in my house tonight. But boundary lines. We have to learn how to stand on business when we set those boundary lines, especially when it comes down to family. I've noticed recently that family, they don't know how to accept the boundary line, especially if they always been crossing the boundary line and they just don't care. And the ones that don't care is the ones that I stay away from. And the ones that want to keep crossing the line, it's not too many times I'm going to tell you and I'm going to keep putting you in place. So, long story short was, I would just say the adult figure in my life. Really pushed my limitations, and I'm really starting to see even more ways of a narcissistic person. That makes sense. Like a narcissistic parent. If you ever have any narcissistic parents, which we supposed to love our parents, but yes, our parents can become very narcissistic and toxic as well as people in the world. If you have a narcissistic parent, you let me know how you deal with those, because my biggest things about dealing with a narcissistic parent or a toxic parent is to keep them far away from me as much as possible and keep my stress level down. So I was dealing with an adult person, and they came over, to watch my son or whatever, my oldest son. And I guess they got offended because I wouldn't allow them in my room or whatever. But my room is my sacred room, and that's my private place. So that has nothing to do with you or your body parts. Um, but sorry. But anyway, they got real mad at Huffy Puffy. But that's not, that's no here nor there. But I've just noticed patterns that they get Huffy and Puffy over of everything that I set. Anytime I set a boundary lines or I say something, there's always a problem and an issue. And it's mainly the adult or parental figure, my life or anybody else's life. I witnessed a lot of parents really overstep their boundary lines with their kids. Once your children grow up, it's certain lines that you just no longer cross. And that also goes for me with dealing with my son. I know eventually he's going to get older. He's going to have a life. He's going to have a girlfriend. My biggest thing is, as long as nobody's hurting or harming him, and I know where he's at, far as like he's safe where he's at or whatever kids me, I'm not really going to trip so much. But if my son don't go to college and trade school, there is going to be a route that he's going to be taking for sure. And wherever the marbles flow. um. So we gotta learn how to set those boundary lines with people. We gotta learn how to stand on business with people. That don't even apply just for family. That applies for relationships and everything. Even people that are in marriages, they set boundary lines. It's just certain things you just don't want to cross. In the world, honestly, and we want to just do better at the end of the day. Set those boundary lines. Stand on your business, stand on your 2 feet, and keep it pushing. Also, I want to mention Keeping people out your business. The more you keep people out your business, the better off you are. I'm going to say it again. The more you keep people out your business, the better you are. Keep family out your business. If you want to be in a toxic relationship and you want to take them back after 2 hours, don't tell your cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles. Don't do none of that nonsense. If you want to, you know, be friends with somebody and then cut them off and then want to be friends with them again, don't tell nobody. Keep that to yourself. I just feel like I'm tired. I'm sorry. I just feel like we just really got to learn how to keep our business to ourselves. And that's what I'm in life. Like I don't I don't talk about my business or my life no more to nobody. Nobody knew that I had a child on the way. Well, certain selected people knew that I had a child on the way, but nobody really, really honestly knew that I had a kid on the way. I literally kept that a secret for a reason. And not many people know that I was ever in a relationship either. Only certain selected people knew I was in a relationship. And only certain selected people know that I was in and out of one. It's just certain things that people just don't know about me. And people still don't know my relationship status as of now. People don't know if I'm dating somebody, I'm single or I'm mingling. Nobody knows anything because that's how I keep it. Nobody knows much about my son. Nobody knows anything about my other son. Like, if you're not in my personal circle to like literally physically see, then you don't know. And I don't even trust my physical circle half the time. So, honey, they don't know too much about me either. Um, all I can say is, ooh, Jesus, I'm so tired. So, I'm going to wrap this video up because I'm actually getting tired. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk about boundary lines and just keep people out your business. For real, for real. Set those boundary lines with friends and family and anybody in the world. And keep people out your business. If you want to go talk to somebody, I'd rather you go talk to a professional or talk to a stranger that's never going to see you ever again. Honestly. Because I ain't going to lie, one of the people that I will talk to a stranger and I'm like, I ain't going to never see you again anyway. So, it is what it is. Especially if I can't get in touch with my therapist. But I would just say do what you got to do in this world because a lot of people are snakes and evil in this world and they don't want to see nothing but negativity around you. Nobody's really worried about your success and your happiness. Only certain selected people, and you got to pick and choose your battles wisely. I want everybody to remember that I'm always an ear to listen and I always have a shoulder to lean on and cry on. And that I love everybody, always and forever. I will start getting back into the habit of doing these shows. I just had to literally get myself together, honestly. So hopefully I see y'all next week, or maybe I might post this weekend sometime. So have a blessed one, everybody.